Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading, so take it where and how it resonates in your life. If you're not a Scorpio, it's okay. This is popped up on your feed simply at the right place, the right time. That's when it comes to you. And whatever title is on it, there's something in this message that you need to hear. And this is where your message begins. There's a lot that fell out all at once, and I decided to keep it. So that means that this week is going to be kind of almost like a information vomit, or a lot of like activity vomit. Like everything is going to happen all at once, and it's not something that you can even pace. Can't really even control it. It's just going to come all out. Whatever this week is that you're watching it, it's just everything feels like it just falls into your lap at the same time. So let's see what fell into my lap first and then understand why. Well, you know what? Just the falling into the lap portion is the tower energy, the sense of this isn't a choice. This is all going to happen, boom, and it's going to impact you. Big changes are on their way. But let's get into these cards, right? Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm filming this right after the weekend, so I hope everybody had a great weekend too. If you're not watching this anywhere near a weekend, I just hope you're doing well. We have 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups is being distracted. Like getting distracted, having a good time, partying, maybe partying. It's usually partying too much, celebrating too much, getting distracted by stupid stuff, like going one step over you probably should have. And then we have clarity, maybe realizing it or finally seeing through some sort of veil or distraction, or all of a sudden it becoming clear either that you were wasting your time, could even be clarity around like a drinking problem, or like suddenly there's a realization that you've been doing too much of something, too much pleasure seeking. Either way, it's clarity. And now there's a change. 2 of Pentacles, right? A shift in values. Suddenly a shift in what happens or changes, maybe even to your financial situation. Money now comes to you. I feel like this is really good news so far, because it's like whatever the distraction was, there's been a bam, clarity about it. And that shifts how people are valuing you, or how you are valuing things, or you're distributing your resources, right? It could also be how people are distributing them to you, how they are valuing you. So, I mean, it just depends on how you're interpreting this. But, like this is a situation where there's a dramatic shift, a dramatic and sudden shift in value for the better towards something, because lack of clarity, intentional distraction, or sort of self-medicating was involved. Like there's just all of a sudden clarity. Then we have the Lovers, bam, a connection between the two of you, like a pull toward a partnership, or realizing what is good and what is healthy for you. This could be Gemini energy. King of Pentacles is here, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could also be a fantastic partnership in business, in work. Somebody that means business, somebody that means what they say, that is consistent and traditional. King of Pentacles is somebody who's traditional, somebody who is mature and adult, and then their money is where their mouth is. They're also well established. And then we have Princess of Cups. So this is a kind offer or a generous offer coming through for you, and it's going to be like a shock. All of a sudden, it's going to happen, like it just falls into your lap. Well, today is a very good day. Hello. Let's get a moon card. We have Believe in the Impossible. This card comes out when the impossible, or when a rare situation happens. The universe is leveling up and bringing forth some help for you. Even if it's just that information. Believe in the impossible. We know that blue moons aren't impossible, right? Like we see the blue moon card and we're like, it's not impossible. It's not like it's never happened before. but it's almost happening at just the right time. And I'll tell you why. Because Mercury and Mars are conjunct. They are conjunct this week. And there's such a level of clarity. And tomorrow, I don't know when you're watching this, but the day after I'm recording this is the day actually that this video is debuting on YouTube. There's a new moon in Libra. Just at the very, very end of Libra, which is an understanding, especially Libra is the house of partnership, an understanding or a maturity about who makes a good partner and how do you make yourself a good partner and what you need to do to make the right connection. So there is a clear connection that's made on this day that could be very breakthrough. It's not that it doesn't happen ever, but blue moon, when's the last time a blue moon happened? It happens what? Once every, I don't know. Might happen twice a year, something like that. Like it does happen, but it's rare. And so this is almost like divine timing. It happens at just the right time. Let's understand first what this clarity is. The Ace of Swords. Can you please clarify that? We have Queen of Wands. So it's something to do with your creative energy or taking responsibility or self-possession of your own creative right, your own creative drive. It could also be indicating just something that you have created, invented, or come up with yourself. Okay, so clarity around that. Or it's suddenly like people see you, somebody that is well known or well received in their field. It's like they see you, they know you. Okay, that's really interesting. Yeah, throughout a lot of crap, there is this kind and generous awe. It's like suddenly the right person has seen you because they've been struggling too. That's what the 10 of Wands means. They've been searching for who they want to make an offer to. This is like the right people, the right place, the right time. It is literally this person has been searching for somebody like you as well. Could this be romantic? Yes. Could this be professional? Yes. And I think that that's really important, is that you understand this isn't just romantic. This is just the right person coming into your life at just the right time. And they've been searching too. That's what the cards want us to know. The cards, the universe, the energy wants you to know this, that they've been searching too, and they've been struggling. They've been looking, they've been searching. It's not been an easy path or an easy road for them. This is something that has been laborsome, burdensome, and it's almost like maybe they feel like they have a responsibility to do it. But no, I think that they've just taken a lot on and it's gotten really heavy, and they're going to be so happy to find you because there's this energy of, oh my God, I've been searching for so long. Right? So this is right place, right time. Let me see if we can get a place or if we can understand it just a little bit deeper. Where is this happening? How does this okay, something in the past. 2 of Cups. Maybe it's somebody that you already know, somebody that you already made a connection with, but now it's obvious, now it's clear. Something about a full moon not too long ago. There was an Aries full moon not too long ago. So that could have brought up a lot of emotions with regards to this connection. It's almost like you realize that there was a connection not too long ago. And now is when it's like somebody's been trying to they've been carrying this burden. And now it finally comes out. Now it finally becomes clear. The Devil is here, meaning that they were stuck with it. They couldn't let go of it. Maybe somebody was obsessing over it. There have been burdens and restrictions on you. So Saturn could have something to do with this. But there's this beautiful grand trine that's happening now between Saturn and Jupiter. And as Mars and Mercury come into position and them. So that's the divine timing of it all. It's like, I think Saturn and Jupiter have been technically in a trine for a little while, but now Mars and Mercury are conjuncting. You get word, you get notice, like somebody wants to make it known or make it clear, come out and say it, which the Ace of Swords can actually mean as well. The devil energy here is that there was restriction, and somebody could be breaking the law or defying the law or defying prototype to do this, because there has been, like, it's frowned upon, or maybe somebody was stuck in another situation. Clarify the devil energy here, please. Oh, that's interesting. Those out of all the cards. Two. So the devil energy was somebody didn't have, it's like somebody didn't have the ability to speak up for themselves or stand up for themselves. Somebody could have been really like bullied. Somebody could have been really bullied or locked down or locked up or not allowed. Like there was a bullying energy here, a feeling like they shouldn't say something or they shouldn't do something, or they had no right to stick up for themselves. Like there was this energy of being bullied. And so that's why maybe it took so long. So what changed? Oh, the plot thickens. So what changed? The Emperor in the past, there was somebody, a very domineering figure, but this was the Aries full moon. Something happened around this Aries full moon. Maybe it became very clear that there was some sort of dominance or oppression, or something happened. Okay, so we got the time, but what was it that ended up shifting things? A leader. Could have been a leader. Some sort of leader changed or was taken down, you know what I'm saying? Some sort of leadership change. This doesn't have to be global or worldly. It could be a boss got fired or something, like, you know, something more simple than that, or somebody was put off their throne. Let's put it that way. So, you know, this happened to me in my personal life too. Like the day that I realized, like, all the lies my mother had told me made me all of a sudden reassess how I felt about myself based on the stuff she had told me. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's almost like somebody that appeared to be in control or in charge, it suddenly was, like, in some ways compromised, or maybe somebody's grandiose sense of self was compromised. Maybe somebody's freedom was compromised. It's like somebody who was a bully was taken down. Let's put it that way. And so now that there is no bully, or no reason, or laws, could be laws, rules, regulations that were, you see the sunrise? You could see the sunrise in this video. That's so cool because it comes in through the blinds. Something that was really set to just oppress or push somebody down, hold somebody in, or a reason for them to feel like they had to do it to themselves, like they couldn't talk, or they couldn't ask for things. This is a sense of that all maybe collapsing. There's the Tower. We have gratitude, abundance. Next full moon, there's going to be a great deal of happiness, great deal of joy, and that's in 2 weeks from now. So you have more of a time frame. Even if it's not a full moon in 2 weeks, whenever you're watching this, it's about 2 weeks from when you're watching this, that we have a destruction of, or a comeuppance of the people or what events or rules that stood against you. It's just this karmic turn of events that will be, in about 2 weeks from now, that will be full moon in Taurus, because it will be Scorpio season by then. Hello. Then we have Two of Swords, not knowing what to say, not knowing what to do. Somebody couldn't say anything or talk about all the crap that was coming at them. But by this full moon, they find the strength to sort of lift their burdens over their head, or do something about their burdens, say something about their burdens, take action in a way that they couldn't before, demonstrate it, show it, or admit it. Come out and say, this is too much for me. I can't do all this on my own, and allow that to be lifted. Ooh. What is this? What is this? If you already know, leave the comments below. Round and around, some sort of karmic cycle that you could not escape. There was a stuck. Like, think of that Saturnian energy, which is also karma. It's like you kept having to relearn this lesson over and over and over again. And it's almost like somebody finally has. and they get it. And so what's the reaction then to learning this lesson? Hello. Well, let's get an angel message. We have give it to God. Oh, that's beautiful. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Release the situation to God for healing and answers. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, it's almost like you finally decided, first and foremost, I'm just going to decide to not be alone, that I'm not alone already, which is my connection to my faith and my God, whatever that means to you. This sense of that's the first step to relieving these burdens and letting them go and realizing I'm not on my own. I don't have to be alone here. And then we have prosperity. This is in the past. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So this started shifting around the Aries full moon. And now there's just this energy of releasing it and knowing it's going to happen, and then watching it play out over the next 2 weeks. That's your timeline, my friends. Something started around that Aries full moon. And that was a really empowering moon. I was very surprised at how I reacted. As a Cancerian, I usually get really chaotic with the Aries full moon, but no, this was very empowering. So there's something here that was very empowering. Oh, look at that. You see that baby? You see that baby? Oh, I love you too, little one. I love you too. Yeah, blessings. I get to wake up to. Good morning, Angel. Oh, I love her so much. Anyway, thank you for sharing that moment with me. But yeah, there's something that popped off 2 weeks ago that you will absolutely, it will become clear. It will become clear this week. And then there's this energy of over the next 2 weeks, it coming into being and manifesting itself. Let's get more details. I hope that you'll come with me. Even if you just want to spend some more time with me, head on over to the extended. I'll see you guys there.